Well, hello there guys, Strider VM here, and today I'm just feeling, I don't know, totally bored, and perhaps if you're totally bored as well, uh, you can join me, waste a couple of minutes, just, shitting around some bootleg NES multicarts. If you live in Asia or even some parts of um, Europe or even Russia, um, from the mid 80s to the mid 2000s, it's really easy to find the bootleg NES games. And finding these bootleg games is very, very common. So, anyway, we're gonna play some NES games, and let's start with this one. So, never heard of any real ports of Angry Birds. Sorry, Angry Birds on the NES. So, yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, I am not expecting much from this. It looks horrible. Really. What the hell? Hey, why did I go back? Oh my god. I'm not expecting much from this. Wow, I thought that the Angry Birds games couldn't get any more shittier than that. Looks like I was proven wrong. Boink. Well, it's a direct hit, I guess. Hello, come on. There's no even aiming, man. Bonk. So, that's it? Yeah, clear. Okay, stop. This is gonna kill us, okay? Whoops, my apologies. I accidentally removed the, that was dumb. Sorry, I accidentally quit the NES emulator. Hmm. Okay, let's back. So, Contra 1. Well, let's just waste some time anyway. Oh, okay. That multicart has an internal multicart. How the hell does that work? Anyway, looking at the menu here, it looks like some sort of menu. Looks like the sturdy lives gives you some, new guns, not the default gun when you die, and this looks like the level. So anyway, let's just try it out a little. Just waste some minutes. Yeah, that reminds me. I actually have a playthrough of the Japanese version of Contra. So, if you're interested in watching me play that, I would suggest watching it. It's because I have played the Japanese version, and it's superior to the US version in every way. This is because the Japanese version uses technologies which was not used in the NES version, like more cutscene, more animation. You should watch it, okay? So, anyway, this game is very, very common in multicarts to the point that I have played this game quite a huge number of times to the point that I would be considered an expert of this game. But then I totally suck on other Contra games like Contra 3. Oh well, that's life. I'm almost like sick of this game, but yet the game is really good enough so that, you don't really get sick of it. You could play it once a year and still like this game. Oh well, that's that. That's Contra. Okay, this Coolbaby multicart thing is... I just found it somewhere on the internet. Anyway, this is Super Mario. Nothing to talk about here, but Mario. Man, this is unaltered. I mean, they did not even remove the copyright on this one. Man, every pirate has already pirated this game. You know? Typically, people that, bootleg games typically just pick the ones with the ones that use very few memory. So it's almost normal to always see Mario in these games, in these multi-carts, because well, that increases the number of games in each cart. So for them, it attracts you know, people who are just trying to give gifts to their children into buying games repeatedly again and again. Okay, Spartan X. Okay, this is Spartan X probably. Yep, Spartan X. This is the Japanese version of Kung Fu for the NES. Again, this is another game that has really few, let's just say, occupies a very small ROM size, so a lot of pirates, you know, also choose this game. So I expect a lot of low-end 1983 to 1985 games when, you know, looking for multi-carts. For me, this game is okay, but I'd rather play Contra if I'm forced to choose any game. Oh well, so that's gone. I've also repeatedly finished that so many times that I forgot how many. Okay, so Arkanoid, man, wait, why does it say load? That's weird. The hell? There's even no option to press start? This game, man. Okay, stop. My PTSD is starting to kick in. Okay, Tetris 2. Looks like this is the 10-gen Tetris game. The superior one compared to the one made by Nintendo. This game has a pretty colorful history because, well, although they are really officially, again, sub-licensed by the creators of this game, they did not know that Nintendo also had a license to Tetris, and so when both games were released, let's just say lawsuits were immediately involved. But if I'm gonna choose, it's kinda shameful because this version is much better to the Nintendo made one. That's just my opinion anyway. Oh crap. You know, I'd rather play this version than the Nintendo version. Yeah, have you seen my dumb playthrough of Tetris the Grandmaster 3? Man, always seeing those pro gamers play TGM3 like makes me think that, man, I'm just an insignificant insect compared to those guys. I wish I could play anywhere close to them. Sure, I'm playing fine right now, but, you know, compared to those players, I just suck. So anyway, rather than bore you with like an hour of gameplay like this, I typically survive until about 400 lines, typically in this game. Let's change games. What the hell is this Aladdin tree? Oh, I think this is Magic Carpet. I think this is a Caltron original game. If you have watched, if you're a fan of Pat the NES Punk, you have probably heard of this game. And this kind of sucks. Not to mention, it uses assets from different NES games, like those birds from Life Force, and those bees from Mega Man 3. So yeah, it sucks. So nope, I won't play that for a long time. Okay, this one. This is the Japanese version of Adventure Island. And I forgot the name, but it's hell of a long because the Japanese version is actually, let's just say it's a sort of sponsorship because Hudson has basically adopted this guy who is really good at gaming, and his name is Takahashi, I think. Takahashi no Bokenjima. I think that's the Japanese name of this game. And that's why the guy here looks like that, because Takahashi looks like that in real life. It's kinda chubby. So yeah, it's a reference to that. There's also this really bizarre legal complication regarding Sega and Hudson Soft regarding their games. So if you have played the Wonder Boy series on the Sega systems, and then you find almost the exact same game in the Adventure Island series, although they differentiated each other after a few games. It's a really complicated story. I think there was an article in I think it was, what was it again? Hardcore Gaming 101 website about the complication regarding Hudson Soft and Sega in regards to that. That's the continue B. But anyway, I haven't actually finished this game before, so nope, I won't even bother now, but maybe in the near future. Okay, Goonies, okay. Now this is, again, very popular in bootleg games. However, this is one of the most complicated games that, even though it occupies just a small size, it's a really enjoyable game. You know, like Konami. I have also watched, you know, Jim Sterling videos, and it's the typical hashtag fuck Konami, because they're really stupid now compared to before. And before they always kept focusing on video games, and now they're like, screw gamers, man. It's gamblers where the money is at. Oh well. Yeah, I understand that Konami is a business, but you know, it's kind of sad to see, you know, great developers basically throw out their roots just like that. Anyway, what you do in this game is find 3 keys, and typically, if you wanted to, also save the other children. And this game is based upon a US-made movie, which is pretty cool. I have played it, I have watched that movie as well. It's a pretty cute game. Man, I totally forgot the locations of the other secret items. Every level at least has one secret item that you could use in order to make your gameplay in the following levels easier. But anyway, let's change games. Egregious one. The Ever. Again, I have played this game so many times that I could finish it without, you know, using the up down down. Although it helps when you're in a pickle, because, well, if you did not know, the up down down left right cheat in this game actually has limited uses. So you could actually easily run out of it. So it is not suggested that you waste that. So if possible in the beginning, don't use the up down down cheat immediately if possible. And what you need to do is only use that when you're in a pinch, like dying in a level that is really hard to finish, like for example, trying to finish level 3 and level 4 without any options is, wow, it's really hard. So yeah, if I died on level 3 or 4, I would actually start to use the Konami code. I'm starting to think, where the hell did I waste more than 30 years of my life playing games? But you know, even when thinking about that, I think, life is basically you live and you die. It's really up to you how to enjoy life. I'd rather play games until I die rather than live a life of crime and always affect people. I'd rather not hurt other people. So okay, that's courageous. Legend of Kage. Was this released in the US? I think so. Anyway, I hate this game, so, yeah, don't expect me to finish this game. Again. But anyway, I'm just bored and I'm trying to, kinda like relive my childhood. But honestly, although I hate this game, I have legitly finished this game multiple times already. So at least I still remember my strategies. Ah, jerk. Oh! Ah, fuck you. Sorry. Fuck you, man. Chinese chess. Nope, sorry, not touching that. Sorry, not touching that. World Cup. What the hell is this? Wait, isn't this like soccer for the NES? What the hell did they do to this game? Yeah, this game kind of sucks, so... Yep, never mind. 42. Yeah, I finished this game actually legit. The only tip I could say to you if you want to finish this game, don't get bored. I mean, the game offers unlimited continues anyway. The only condition you need to do is to survive this dying of boredom before you could finish this game. I'd rather play the much superior sequel, 1943. You know, it has charge, it has password, it has stat points. This game has nothing but mindless shooting, and sometimes this game is so freaking cheap as well. So, yeah, I don't really want to play this game for a long time. '90 tank. I think this is Battle City. Was this game released in the NES? I think it's not. If it doesn't, wait, this is a modified Battle City. This. Oh well, still this game is pretty cool. in my opinion. If you have a chance to buy it original, buy it or play it, at least play a ROM of this game. This game is really cool. That's the only thing I could say. It's a game where you're supposed to shoot other tanks, you know, typical stuff. It's a pretty cool game. You could also play this game 2 players simultaneously. So it's a pretty cool game. F1 race. Yeah, this is a basic game. I think Nintendo made it, and it's also found in the NES as a black box game, I think. So yeah, this game isn't really that good. So yeah, I'm skipping this. Oops. Oops. F1 race, Macross. Oh, Macross. Yeah, this game is very bootleg because it's again low sizes and the game is very repetitive. I'm show you a single level and that's it. Anyway, if you know Macross, this is known in the US as BattleTech, I think. Oh no, not was it BattleTech? But anyway, this is a shooter where you could change 3 forms. A jet mode, which makes the levels end the fastest. And then we get a mode which is kind of slower but gives you a machine gun that fires fast, so you don't need to kill your fingers pressing the game repeatedly. Pressing the B button repeatedly. So anyway, to make the level end faster, I'm just gonna use the jet mode. There's also the Batroid mode, but nah. Was it Battletech? I think it's not. It's not Battletech. Robotech! Yeah, Robotech! However, in Japan, the Robotech series was known by the name Macross. Anyway, that's it. The next level is literally the same. You go into the Zentradi battleship, you blow it up score, and level. That's it. The game repeatedly, that's the game. That's the whole game. So it's very short and kind of cut. Another Kung Fu. But since, you know, I think it's YR Kung Fu. I think this was released in the US, right? So anyway, this is a Konami game, pretty short, but well, as a fighting game, it kind of works, but not in the same level as Street Fighter 2. But it has a lot of moves, you know. It's a pretty nice game, although too short for me. I mean, you could kill all the enemies in like what, 10 minutes? It's cute, but you know, the replayability of this game is pretty low. You shouldn't really expect much. Yeah, let me play until the bonus stage. I want to try it out the bonus stage again. I'll try if I can still finish the... I can perfect the bonus level. Ouch. Hey, don't be so cheap, man. Ouch. Ah! Oh well. Oh well. Crap. Road Fighter. I think this game was not released in the US, but maybe I'm wrong. Um. Anyway, this is a sword racer, but the only goal is to reach the goal without running out of fuel. It's as simple as that. Anyway, there's only one tip that I could say about this game, is that don't get hit. I mean, when you get hit, just wiggle the controller left and right, and stop pressing the acceleration button, which is A or B depending on the gear. Also, if you want to go the fastest way from 0 to 400 kilometers, you know, the speed, what I suggest is actually pressing B first, and then once reaching about 200 kilometers per hour, then you hold the A button. That makes the fastest way to recovery. Ay! My bad, my bad. Oh man, I died once. Not cool. Anyway, that game has 4 levels, but let's move on. Road Fighter Circus Charlie. Was this released in the US? I don't remember. Anyway, this game really common in multicarts, and most people who have experience with multicarts are probably sick of this game, like me. And besides, finishing the final level is a total bitch. I really hated that level. So anyway, what this game is about is you're a clown, you do stunts, and this is basically a platformer whose goal is to reach the end without dying. You have different stuff, like in this level, you're in a lion and you jump through flaming hoops. While, you know, level 2, you're in a tightrope and you're avoiding monkeys to avoid falling down. And I think the third level was in a horse. Maybe I'm wrong. I kind of forgot now. Anyway, it's a simple game. God damn it. Totally closed it again. My bad. Galaga. Definitely, this one was released in the US. Sure of it. Oh, actually, about in a half hour. So if I'm wasting your time, you could quit this video anytime. But, you know, if you want to see me play more random bootleg NES games, you're welcome to stay put, because I'm just bored. And I'll continue my normal playthroughs later, you know. Oops, damn. I just immediately killed all the big guys, the one that capture enemies. That's dumb. If you did not know, the best way to be accurate in this game is to let your ship to be captured. How? Well, by letting those green guys there capture your ship. And then when you get the second life, what you need to do is to kill the guy again, so you could capture and you have double the firepower. But again, to remind you that sometimes what happens is you might accidentally shoot your own fighter. just like that. Of course, the biggest issue with this is that although you have twice the width, it is still considered as one shot, but at least you'll be more accurate, and you have twice the width, and you're really easily to shoot. You're a lot easier to shoot down. But anyway, this makes finishing the challenging stage a lot easier. Oh crap, you fuckers! Come on, you. This game is shit anyway. What the hell is this desert tank? Oh, absolute entertainment. I think this is a Desert Strike or something. Wait, that's wrong. I think that's a helicopter game. Still though, nope, don't like this game at all. Mario Brothers. Oh yeah, Mr. Mary. Actually, this is the Mario Brothers game before Super Mario Brothers got released. And it's a sort of platformer puzzler of some sort. And what you need to do is kill these Koopas. And you know, more levels, more different variants of enemies. And it gets a lot harder. Yep, not really a fan of this game. Oops, my bad. I chosen the Chinese language. Load Runner 1. Yep, I'm not a fan of puzzle games. Oh yeah, if you don't know about this game, this is Load Runner. This was made by Brother Bond, and what you need to do in this game is, oops, dumb, is to get all these gold piles in order to finish a level. So here's the complication first. The complication is that the enemies that look like Bomberman, which is actually they are Bomberman, they could actually get the treasure as well, so you need to make them fall in these pits in order to delay them, or if you really wanted to kill them, you could do as well. And once you hear the tune, you can now find the exit. Crap. And then you finish the level. What is he doing? Is he puking? Eh. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Oh, this is Championship Load Runner. This is much harder. So no, I'm not playing that. Still though, it's Load Runner, except harder, in different levels. Okay. Dig Dug. Yep, an old... wait, was this a Namco game? Yeah, I think it's a Namco game. Yep, because the hero in this game is in Namco X Capcom, so yeah. Yep. Anyway, here is a tip. Rather than, you know, keep pressing the button, keep pushing a direction, then you press the button, so you could pump enemies a lot faster. Okay, that's it. Five chess. What's this? I think this is Go Bang. Go Bang is a Japanese kinda chess thing. But to summarize, you could be black or you could be white, and the goal is to have five in three in a row. So my apologies. So looks like no. Okay, looks like I'm in right. You need to have five in a row in order to win. But I really don't know how to play this game, so please don't expect much from me. Oops! That's an immediate loss. So 4, you don't need 5, you only need 4. But anyway, I don't like puzzle games, so let's keep that. Let's move on. Bomberman. Yep, you know this thing. Bomberman. Hudson Soft game. Oh, my apologies. Load Runner was released in Japan by Hudson Soft, and it's only Brother Bond that has, released Load Runner, the NES version, to the US market. So that's the wrong information there. Still though, everybody knows about Bomberman, and that version of Bomberman kind of sucks. Okay, this is Puyan. Was this released in the US? I don't remember. Maybe? But somehow my brain is telling me it wasn't. But maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, this is Puyan. This is a shooter that your goal is to not allow the other piggies? I don't know what are they, but the enemies certainly are wolves. So what you need to do in Puyan is to just prevent this wolf from reaching the bottom of the screen, or in certain cases, the top of the screen. And that this is instant kill. Like that. So anyway, in the upper left corner of the screen, you could see the counter needed in order to finish the level. So once you have killed the required number of wolves, the level ends. Just like that. Although there are, I think, 3 to 4 different levels, which is with slightly different mechanics, but all of them are generally shooting, so okay, I'll stop. Lunar Ball. Yeah, I don't like this billiard game at all. But I think this was released in the US though. Anyway, this is a normal billiards game in which you are instructed to shoot all of the numbered balls into holes in order to finish the level. But I really suck at billiards, so yeah. Okay, that was an accident. Wow, that was totally lucky. Okay, that's a lunar ball. Ice Climber, yeah. This is an NES game, pretty popular. Even though this is a black box game, if I remember correctly. this is one of the few games that I still wanted to replay once in a while. It's a pretty cool game. Yeah, also, to remind you, there is a simple difference between the US and the Japanese version. You notice now? Those are sea lions, I think, and you smash them with hammers in this game. And since I guess they changed that to the US version to avoid controversy with killing, hitting sea lions in the head. But anyway, this game is pretty simple. The goal of the game is to reach the top of the levels every time. And once you reach this part, it becomes a bonus level in which the goal is to get to the top of the mountain and not fall, preferably to the bottom, because if you fall to the bottom, you lose the bonus stage. And once you reach this, you jump to get to the... Once you get to the pterodactyl, you finish the level. Like that. And more levels, more complicated level designs, more enemies, more enemy types, so that's how the game works. So anyway, yeah, we have reached about 40 minutes, and we're gonna continue this mockery next time. Since, we have only reached about, wait, what was the last? Yeah, Ice Climber. We are still only on 31. We still have 107 games more to go. So this is Rider VM. Thank you for wasting your time along with me playing this multi-card game. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe like this video or subscribe to my channel. And as always, I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.